All right, good morning and welcome to the new joiners. Please stay online and we will start the session in a few minutes. All right, so I hope everyone is okay. And first of all, I'd like to thank you all for being here with us today. So we've got an exciting session lined up for you. So today it's my absolute pleasure to introduce someone who brings both brains and buzz to the world of tech. Dr. Mohammed Nadim Momin, our IT program leader here at GBS Dubai. So let me give you a little bit of information about him. So Dr. Momin holds a PhD in information technology. But what really sets him stand out is his ability to connect cutting edge tech with real world impact. Before joining us at GBS Dubai, he worked as a software engineer at Skyloop Property in Dubai and the Ministry of Interior in Abu Dhabi, gaining over 3 years of hands on experience in solving big problems with even bigger ideas. Do you know his superpowers? Well, it's just software engineering, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and cybersecurity. Basically, all the good stuff that is shaping our future. So Dr. Momin is not only an expert in his field, but also a passionate educator who's always excited to share his knowledge, spark curiosity, and help students navigate a fast changing world of IT. So get ready to be inspired, learn something new, and maybe even rethink the way you look at technology. So let's give a warm welcome to Dr. Mohammed Nadim Momin. Dr. Momin?
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Reno, for this kind words and lovely and wonderful introduction. So, yes, well, if we are ready, so we can start now. Okay, done. So, I'll start now. So, hello everyone, and good morning. And today we are here to discuss about the cybersecurity and artificial intelligence, and these are the two beaming and buzzwords. I can say that these are the two hot field in the 2025 and the future. Okay, well, let's start without wasting our time. So, cybersecurity and artificial intelligence is skills you need for 2025 and beyond. Okay, so in today's session, we will explore digital defense, innovation, and future careers. So, welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining today's webinar on cybersecurity and artificial intelligence is skills you need for 2025 and beyond. Over the next hour, we will explore how AI is changing cybersecurity, the innovations driving the future, and the skills you need to prepare for tomorrow's career. Now, the question is why we are discussing this topic today, cybersecurity and AI, and why there is a need to discuss what are the skills and beyond 2025. I think all of you or some of you might came across about these cyber attacks, crimes, phishing emails, ransomware attack, and so many types of fake video calls, fake messages, and all that. Well, so cyber security has bring cyber attack. First of all, let me give you a quick definition of what cyber security means. So if you observe that cyber security is made up of two words, cyber plus security. So this cyber word, it means that it's a technology and security. In your understanding, security is a best practices. Very simple example. All of you are having online accounts like social media accounts, Gmail accounts, and your mobile phone and your mobile application, and all these applications and your online accounts, your net banking account, all of them, they are having this sensitive information and your sensitive data. All those must be secure with different security mechanism. So security, it means the best mechanism and best practices to protect internet connected system is called cyber security. So let me recall again, cyber security is a best practices, procedure, or technique to protect internet connected system from unauthorized access or cyber attack is called cyber security. For example, if you are connected online through your mobile phone, through your tablet devices, or through your laptop and accessing online services, it means that you are not safe. It means that you are in risk. Anyway, that's the very reason today we are discussing why we are talking about this cyber. Those cyber attacks predicted to cost of $10.5 trillion annually by 2025. Now, what is the role of AI here? So, AI is a double-edged sword used for protection and attacks. So, what I say that the AI is a double sword. It means that if you imagine a sword has two sides. One side can be play as a role of, it means that AI can be play a role of protection as well as attacker. If you are ethical hacker, it will play a role for you as a protection. If you are the real attacker or hacker, it will be play for you as a attacker. Now, are we ready for AI powered threats? Let's have a discussion. Cybercrime. So, first of all, what cybercrime means? Any crime which is committed online is cybercrime. For example, phishing email, hacking unauthorized access, and gaining access, man in the middle attack, and many more. Cybercrime, it costs are projected to reach $10.5 trillion annually by 2025. It's a prediction. AI has become a double-edged sword. Attackers use it for phishing. What phishing is? Phishing is one kind of email attack email category where the attacker and hacker will try to phish you through the fake emails and deepfakes and malware. all these different types of cyber attacks. While defenders rely on it for smarter threat detection, the key question is, are we ready for this AI powered battleground? Yes. So the AI and cybersecurity convergence. So let's have a discussion on what cybersecurity and AI convergence is. If you could observe, on right hand side there is an image. In that image, if you could see, the one image is the shield image, on the other hand the other image is one kind of warm image. So it means that what we said in our previous slide is cyber security is a double AI is a double edged sword. This is what an example of AI is a double edged sword. It means that AI playing a role of protection and shield, as well as AI play the role of phishing as well. So AI enhancing threat detection, anomaly spotting, and predictive defense. So this is basically, I'm talking about the benefits of AI. So if you have this strong AI mechanism, it will help you to detect any anomaly, and it will help you to predict the potential threat, and then it will help you to predict the defensive mechanism as well. What cybersecurity ensure? AI systems are secure, ethical, and trustworthy. Okay, as a customer or as a user, before using any services from any service provider, what do you want? We are always expecting it should be ethical, it should be trustworthy, and it should be secure. Because if the website is not secure, how will you swap your card? That's why the system should be secure, safe, trustworthy, and ethical. For example, AI based phishing detection system versus AI generated phishing emails. So if you could see over here, the AI is same in both the way, but AI is playing the role of detection as well as AI playing the role of phishing email generator as well. It means that attacker may use AI tool to generate the phishing email. On the other hand, ethical hacker will use the AI system to detect the phishing emails. So cybersecurity and AI are no longer separate domains. Once again, I will repeat this statement. Cybersecurity and AI are no longer separate domains. AI is enhancing security through predictive defense and anomaly spotting, but at the same time, we must secure the AI systems themselves against manipulation. It's like a balance. AI is both shield and weapon, as you can see in the picture. Well, how AI is used in cyber attacks. Now let's talk about the one face of the AI. In the previous slide, we discussed about the AI is having the two sword. One is protection and one is attack. Now let's first talk about how AI is used by the attacker for the cyber attack. Deepfakes, that is impersonation and fraud, AI generated phishing emails and messages, automated malware creation and delivery. While AI is transforming defense mechanism, we must also recognize how attackers are weaponizing it. AI can create hyper realistic deepfakes, videos, or voices that impersonate leaders or CEOs to trick employees into transferring the money or leaking the data. We have already seen AI generated phishing campaigns that are far more convincing than traditional scam. Using natural language processing and personalization, hackers also use AI to automate the malware and development, spread attacks at the scale. This is why AI is a double edged sword. It makes threat smarter, faster, and harder to detect. So with that said, so what attacker will do, attacker may generate the deepfake emails, then fake videos and voices with the natural language processing of impersonation and personalization. Like for example, in your organization, some attackers has impersonate that this is a CEO of your organization demanding for money, demanding for sensitive information, and knowingly and unknowingly you have accidentally released that sensitive information that could be a attack and harmful. This kind of a crime can be committed through the AI. Now, digital defense mechanism in 2025. What digital defense we can? So remember that what are the trending one? Zero trust security. It means that never trust on any network, any mobile devices, or any system. AI driven security operations centers, quantum safe cryptography, cloud and edge security. So these are the four major trends that use as a digital defense mechanism in this cybersecurity era. Defensive strategies are shifting. Zero trust security is becoming standards worldwide. No device or user is trusted by default. Okay, so remember this. AI driven security operations. What is that? Okay, so these centers are monitoring billions of signals in real time. So nowadays, these security operations centers, what they do, they are monitoring the billions of signals in real time. Now, quantum safe cryptography, it is being researched to a product protect us against quantum computers, that high processing computers. And last but not least, cloud and edge security, it is a critical as data moves everywhere. When we say the cloud, that if you might heard, cloud is also an emerging and trending technology that is a major adoption throughout the world by the major organization, not only in the IT organization, but it a variety of industries, they are adopting the cloud for their information services and security. Well, next, innovation. So what innovation means first? So before we talk about innovation, we'll talk about the invention. So I will give you one very simple example. If you could see in my hand, I'm having a mouse. So this mouse is a device. So very first time, the person who create this for the very first time, it means the very first mouse, that creation is invention. Okay, and then if some company or somebody has improvised his design, functionality, weight, size, efficiency, durability, it means that that is innovation. So invention created very first time. Innovation, it means that implementing new ideas to enhance the existing product or services. So why I talk about this innovation? Because if you could hear this rumor a lot, that many organization, they are talking about innovation, innovation and innovation in their services, in their process, in their products, in their industry. So when you adopt the innovation, embrace the innovation, it means that you are inviting the cyber security and you are inviting the attacker. So innovation, shaping the cyber security, AI driven innovations, autonomous threat hunting, AI for digital forensics, deepfake detection, blockchain in cybersecurity. So these innovations are, for example, A case study I'll show you: ChatGPT, very popular example, powered malware detection versus adversarial use by hackers. So these are the two different cases. So AI driven threat hunting is now possible. Digital forensic. Okay, what is forensic means? Forensic is a scientific investigation method. Forensic is a scientific investigation method for the committed crime. Is faster with machine learning. Defect detection is a growing field, and blockchain is helping with the trust and verification. These innovations show how cybersecurity is becoming more intelligent, automated, and resilient. So, with that said, these innovation will also shaping the cybersecurity defense mechanism. Data privacy and ethics in the AI era. Okay, so when it comes to data which is related to customer, user, and employee, so it means that there should be a privacy and ethics. So protecting personal and organizational data, because every employee has a data, every organization has a data, so those data should be protected and ethically. UAE data protection law plus global standards. Ethical AI use, biasness, fairness, and transparency. Student responsibility, handling data with integrity. As future professionals, you guys are, if you are a student, you are a future professional. It is not just about technical skills. You also need to understand the ethical and legal responsibilities around AI and data. If you are dealing with data, if you are dealing with AI systems, so you should learn about the laws and etiquette and then ethics of handling those data. In the UAE, we now have robust data protection laws, while globally framework like GDPR, General Data Protection Law, set high standards. With AI, the risk of bias, unfair decisions, or misuse of personal data are real. That's why ethical AI principles are very important. Fairness, transparency, and accountability must be built into every system. As a student, this means handling data responsibly, protecting privacy, and ensuring that the technologies we create serve people positively, not harm them. That's a very important. As a student, for you, it is important. If you are handling, so data should be handled with care. Okay, so now you got the point of today's session and today's webinar, why we are gathered today to talk about cybersecurity and AI together. So we talk about the cybersecurity and AI. They are not two separate domains, they are a single domain. AI plays a major role in cybersecurity domain as well. And we talk about the digital defense mechanism. Let's talk about, if you are interested to make your career as cybersecurity specialist, cybersecurity analyst, and then artificial intelligence as a AI security analyst. And then let's have a look on careers aspects at the intersection. So these are the emerging roles over here: AI security analyst, cyber threat intelligence specialist, AI ethics and governance officer, quantum security engineer. What are the job growth? So cybersecurity workforce gap is still 3.5 million plus roles by 2025. New career paths are opening up, roles like AI security analysts, AI ethics, and all that. And there is still be a shortage, more than 3.5 millions of cybersecurity professionals worldwide. This is a massive opportunity for you to prepare now. That's a very important. That's why we are having today's agenda is cybersecurity and AI is skill for 2025 and beyond. Okay, so if you are planning to make your career as cybersecurity specialist, so what are the critical skills for 2025 and beyond? So first of all, cybersecurity skills, and AI skills. Maybe most of you are in your mind, it is running that why we are clubbing these two. Yes, you can make your career separately as a AI engineer, AI developer, learning developer, AI analyst, and separately as a cyber security field as well. But these two can club together because this AI, as you know, that it's a booming field, which is the backbone, which is becoming the hottest backbone for every business, every process, every organization. Anyway, so what are the cybersecurity skills? So first of all, to become a cybersecurity analyst, for you, it is very important to acquire the knowledge of cybersecurity, which involves introduction to cybersecurity, introduction to threats, different types of threat, internal threat, external threat, cybersecurity vulnerabilities, types of attacks, and then incident response methodology. So with that said, incident response and digital forensic, cloud and edge security, identity and access management, knowledge of compliance framework. These are the standard security framework that you need to have a skill on it. AI skills, machine learning fundamentals, prompt engineering for AI, security tools, because lots of AI security tools are available, but you should have a proper prompt engineering techniques, data science and analytics, AI risk management and ethics. And as far as cybersecurity skill and AI skill, these skill comes under hard skill category, and simultaneously soft skills are most important for you to make your career as a cybersecurity professionals, which involves critical thinking, communication for explaining the complex risks, adaptability, and continuous learning. Continuous learning for the IT professionals are most important. On the cybersecurity side, you will need strong knowledge of incident response, cloud security, and compliance framework. On the AI side, understanding machine learning and soft skill and all this. Well, let's see the roadmap to build AI plus cybersecurity hybrid courses and certifications. So certifications CompTI, Security Plus, CEH, CISSP, AI 900 and TensorFlow developer. Learning platforms. I'll tell you some of the learning platforms are Coursera, CyberRay, TryHackMe, MIT OpenCourseWare, and hands-on practice. Attend the capture the flag competitions, open source AI security tools, and those tools involve Wazoo Cloud, TensorFlow security. Career tips: start with one specialization. That's very important. Many professionals and many students, they are still confused and they are jumping from here and there. It is better to start with one. Blend AI plus cyber gradually. Start small, maybe earn a certification like Security Plus or AI 900. Use platform like Coursera, CyberRay, and TryHackMe to build your practical skills. Join Capture the Flag competitions, contribute to open source security projects. Think of it as a roadmap. You don't need to learn everything at once, but you should aim to gradually blend cybersecurity and AI expertise. Case example. Let's talk about some case study, AI and cyber defense. Let's look at concrete example using AI for insider threat detection. So as I told you, threat is having two category: internal threat, external threat. So let's talk about what internal threat detection here. Before AI, threat detection was often slow and reactive, relying on manual log analysis after the incident occurred. This made it difficult to prevent the damage in real time. I'll give you the example. Suppose if you are an employee of an organization and suddenly some incident happen and you don't have a strong defense mechanism which can detect in a real time. Maybe the incident happened today but you are not aware about this one, and you will come to know that after 1 week. So that is a disaster. This was happened before AI, but when the AI comes into the picture, this problem has been solved. Okay, so AI powered system provides the real time anomaly detection. It means that you don't need to continuously sit and monitor the system. If you have an AI system, that the system will monitor, detect, identify suspicious user behavior pattern instantly. This trigger the predictive alerts and enable the rapid response. Lesson for us: blending AI's analytical power with human expertise is crucial for future proofing security against evolving threats. Imagine an insider threat. An employee download these sensitive files. Traditionally, this might only be caught days later in a log review. Nowadays, with AI, anomalies are detected in real time, the flagging unusual access patterns immediately, but the AI does not replace the humans. Remember that. AI does not replace humans. Analysts still validate and act. It's AI plus human together that creates the strongest defense. Now, as you know that we are in UAE and GBS Dubai. So as a student, and if you are interested to pursue your career as a cybersecurity in UAE and GBS Dubai, so this is how we blend the how closely we are matching with the current agenda. Okay, so booming demand in UAE, rapid growth in small cities, fintech, healthcare, government, cybersecurity creates immense demand for skilled professionals. Strategic AI integration. The UAE's digital economy strategy prioritize widespread AI adoption, generating new roles and advancing existing ones across all these sectors. Now, GBS Dubai's hybrid approach. Our specialized programs are designed to cultivate essential hybrid skills in cybersecurity and artificial intelligence, preparing the students for these evolving career landscape. We are preparing students for the industry professionals to become industry professionals. Now, let's connect this directly to your career opportunities here in the UAE. The country is rapidly expanding its digital economy with the smart city initiatives in Dubai, AI driven healthcare, fintech innovations, and government led cybersecurity strategies. This growth is creating a strong demand for professionals who understand both AI and cybersecurity. At GBS Dubai, our programs are designed in such a way that we equip you with exactly these hybrid skills, combining practical cybersecurity knowledge with an understanding of AI technologies. By pursuing this path, you are not just preparing for a job, you are positioning yourself for a future proof career in one of the fastest growing markets in the world. Looking ahead, 2030 vision. So as you may hear, the Saudi has 2030 vision, and these Gulf countries, they are uh, in a very enthusiast to convert their cities into the digital world. Anyway, so AI powered autonomous cyber defense systems will proactively detect, neutralize, and adapt to threats without human intervention. Rise of AI plus cyber fusion careers, professionals will need hybrid skill sets spanning both artificial intelligence and cybersecurity disciplines. Lifelong learning will be non negotiable. Okay, remember this. If you are AI professional, IT professional, or cyber security professional, we have to be ready that lifelong learning will never ever be non-negotiable. It means that you will have to always stay updated and learn. Rapid technological evolution demands continuous skill development and adaptation to stay ahead of the threats. Cybersecurity will no longer just be about defense, it will be about intelligent resilience as well. Looking ahead, we will likely see AI powered autonomous defense agents, systems that fight back automatically. Careers will become fusion roles where cybersecurity and AI skills are expected together. And most importantly, lifelong learning won't be optional, it will be the baseline for staying relevant. Okay, let's have a discussion Q&A session, question and answer session. GBS Dubai is helping shape the next generation of cybersecurity and AI leaders. The skills you start today will carry you into tomorrow's opportunity. Now, let's hear from you. Which skill do you think you will focus on first? Cybersecurity fundamentals, AI application, soft skills, or any other things? Yes, please. The floor is open for your question and answer.
All right. Well, thank you so much for that wonderful presentation, Dr. Momin. That's really informative. And
Most
thank you, everyone, for all of your questions. I can see a lot of questions. I'll try to cover all of them as much as I can, as we have limited time as well. But thank you so much for for your participation. So, first question I have here is, let me just go back to the questions.
yeah, yeah.
Um, all right. So I have a question from Zaim bin Mujahid. I think this question was answered earlier, but for those who missed that part, which tool is used to generate fake videos, pictures, and mails?
Okay. This is usually the ChatGPT AI based tool. There is no specific name on that one. There are a lot of AI tool that can be used for to generate these such kind of phishing emails and videos and all that. That you can easily Google it and you can get it on that one, because such kind of things ethically we don't share.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right. All
understand?
right.
Because, yeah, because these things, that's what you are asking for, how to generate, which tool I can use to generate the fake videos and all these things. So ethically, this is not allowed to share what kind of tool for, because this is what it can be comes under the which call about the hacking and this things. Okay, so when it comes to ethical, that's the very reason we talk here about the certification learning platform hands-on practice session, but we never disclose the specific tool name. But for the studies and all that, you will have to learn about how to deal with this rather than creating. Why you want to create the fake videos and all that? Do you want to become a hacker or something? So please don't be in that side.
All right. Thank you for that. That's a very good advice. That's true. So we have to make use of the technologies we have right now for our betterment as a person, not to use it for something bad towards others. That's great. Thank you for that.
Exactly.
Another question I have from Heidi Rabi. How does AI help with cyber attacks and how it can be used to eliminate threats?
Okay. Come again, please.
Okay. Oh, I closed the question.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. No worries. Okay. How does AI help with cyber attacks and how it can be used to eliminate threats?
Okay, so there are two questions in this one. So the first question is for the attackers, how they can be used, right? So the first, this what will do is AI will generate the automatic phishing email, automatic threat and automatic malware in a system, and it generate the convincing deep fake videos and voice messages. With that said, it means that the attackers and hacker can use such kind of tools to generate this malware, phishing emails, and deep fake videos, and this one to target the um, victims. And when it comes to this one, how this AI will play the role of, because AI is playing the role for both. One is for the attacker and one is for the ethical hacker as well. So this AI will help ethical hacker to detect anomalies in the real time itself. Okay, and it will help to predict the potential threats by observing the unusual patterns, and then giving the automatic incident response mechanism which will automatically shut down the system to further disaster. This is how the AI help in that way.
All right, great. Thank you for that, Dr. Momin. Another question that I have is from Dr. Mohammed Asif. Um, he says that AI has impacted our workplace environment and work style. How can
Mhm.
we ensure a healthy work life balance as AI becomes more integrated into our workplace and daily lives?
Okay, I got it. So, in this way, so first of all, what kind of work or what nature of work we are doing, we need to analyze that, and that in that way, we need to see that what could be the future scope of AI, how the AI is going to be in that in my job, in my process, or in my day-to-day activities and operations. What is hindering in that one? If any AI tool, any new services that has been embraced by the organization, that is quite becoming a challenging and difficult for me. So what I will do is I'll just have some courses and try to understand how to use that tool, to use that system, because once you learn the prompt engineering and how to use that AI tools and techniques in your service and proper process, after learning, your life and your work will be balanced smoothly. And as I said, that AI, if your organization is embracing the AI enabled threat detection or CTI, cyber threat intelligence system, in their organization, so you don't have to bother about the security and safety of your personal information and your data. That is the headache of organization and cybersecurity analysts.
All right,
I hope I
fantastic.
answered
Thank you
that
for
question.
that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Thank you for that. Okay, so I have another one from Mahamutu Fomba. He's asking. They used to say the best way to defend is to attack. Do you think that works in cybersecurity and AIM?
Uh, okay. Well, I'll say the answer of this. It's attack, but I will add the word here, ethical attack. It means that if you are a cyber security analyst, it means your role is to safeguard the network of your organization. So if you are playing the role of safeguarding the network of your organization, it means that you need to check or test thoroughly your organizational network and system. So the best way is you have to mimic the role of attacker intentionally, ethically, with the good intention of saving or safeguarding the network. You can attack your organizational network with approvals and with the rights, proper rights, to check the strength of a network. That is the best defense mechanism to protect your organizational network.
All right.
That's what
Great. Great.
that's a very reason the ethical hacker will comes into the picture, will mimic and will play the role of attacker and hacker who attack, try different tricks and techniques to trick and their organizational network to check the strength and of their security.
All right. Fantastic. Thank you for that great idea. All right. And one question I have from Harun Vasir. What are the advantages of AI use in an auditing firm?
Okay. Okay. So in auditing firm also, what advantage I can say that if you are in your process, what process you are doing, it if that process is a time taking, time consuming process, so you may use the AI tools by using the strong prompt engineering mechanism, which is smooth your time taking and time consuming process to be do it fastly. So I think the advantage of AI tool will be time reduce, efficiency, productivity. All these you can achieve in your audit firm when it comes to your operations and process.
All right. That definitely makes sense. That's true. And I have another question from Job Mambote. I would like to know what's the best way to improve protection in my society concerning the cybersecurity domains.
Okay, so very first thing is that awareness, awareness. Awareness is the best medicine to stay protected from this cyber attack. Awareness in the sense, if you are receiving any message, any WhatsApp call, any bottom call, any text messages, any video messages, any call, or any website, any link, any social media platform you are, whichever you feel suspect, tempting, you feel that they are trying to fool you, trying to convince you, and if you are not knowing them, please stay away from all these things. So very important thing in the to protect your community, to protect your society is about the cyber security awareness program, where you can talk about all these kind of scams and issues, so people will be aware about such kind of attacks and issues. Usually
All right.
sometime the attacker may try to trick with the people with the name, saying that I'm talking about the police, I'm talking about the bank, and all such kind of thing. Is that because if you, unless and until you click on any link, unless and until you means you add your credit card details, it means that you are safe. Wherever your activity comes into online, it means there is a chance of potential risk. Okay, and risk is a potential threat. It means that which could bring certain kind of impact. That impact can be major, minor, and moderate. Sometime you may lose your finance, sometime you may lose your data, sometime you may lose your reputation, sometime you may lose your services, sometime you may lose your operations. So it is not necessary every time you lose money. It involves different types of impact.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Great, great. That's awesome. Thank you for that. And I have another question from Dr. Muhammad Asif. Should we rely solely on AI knowledge, or is additional explanation and human insight necessary?
Uh, yes, human insight is necessary. As I mentioned, that the AI will not replace completely the human being. So, of course, the human insight is required. You cannot completely rely on AI
All right,
because, and
great.
this AI will help the human plus, but AI plus human insight will work side by side.
Okay, great. Thank you for that. And another question about Security Operations Center. So, what
Yeah.
is a Security Operations Center and how does AI help?
Okay, so with that said, AI Security Operations Center, it's the same. It's a trending one. That's what I mentioned over here. Yeah, that's uh, that's a digital defense mechanism. This AI driven security operations center, this operation center, they are monitoring billions of signals in a real time. So this is a latest digital defense mechanism. So suppose if you want to this is one kind of like a security providers yeah, provider company. So if your organization, if you want to the network security of your organization, you can contact with them and you can have a service with them. So this, they will provide you the real time services, and their services will help you to monitor any attack, any problems in a real time basis.
All right, great, great. Thank you for that. I have another question from Job. I would also like to know what are some common types of cyber attacks?
Okay, types of attack only. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
first
what
of
he
all,
asked.
yeah. Okay, okay. So types of attack, it involves the virus, malware. Malware include the ransomware, spyware, man-in-the-middle attack, and all these includes in the fundamentals of cybersecurity, where we start with first type of threat, internal threat, external threat, and then these threat will become an attack as well. Man-in-the-middle attack, cross-site scripting attack, denial of service attack, distributed denial of service attack. All these are different types of attack.
All right, thank you. And one more question from Benjamin. How can
Mhm.
you use AI in boosting businesses?
Okay, it depends on the business, what type of business you have. So you can identify type of business what you have, and based on the needs, you can identify. Because now, suppose I'll give one example of suppose marketing firm. If you are having the marketing firm, so you can definitely use generative AI tools which help you to generate the content for you within a second. Okay, which involves the text, images, audio, video, and colorful images, and the futuristic images, scenic view, and all these things. So it depends on the AI, because AI is not limited. That AI tool is for the video generation, audio generation, text generation, even for the email generation, email marketing, campaignings. That's what it depends on the firm, and it depends on the business needs. And depends on the businesses, you can identify which tool will be fitted for the my business needs. And then you have to learn about the prompt engineering, because AI will behave and will work based on the prompt what you are giving.
All right,
That's all.
great.
Anything
That's a
else?
great one. Yes. I
Yeah,
have a last question here.
yeah.
How can students gain practical experience in AI and cybersecurity?
Okay, so let's talk about the first artificial intelligence. I believe as a student, for you, before you go for the practical experience, first you learn about the fundamentals, and side by side you go for the practical as well. So there are lots of online platforms available. You can go for Coursera, you can go for Mindluster, or you can go for the Simply Learn, where they provides the all the courses, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing. And when it comes to TensorFlow, libraries, Flask, Rask, and and most importantly, Python programming language. Because artificial intelligence in this field, if you want to practicize this artificial intelligence, you must learn Python programming language, because these things what you want to implement, you want to develop any AI system, you must have a knowledge or skills of Python programming language. And you can practice this through Visual Studio Code, and you can go through online GitHub free version control repository, where you can find out the lot of open source already developed project. Download that project, install that project, see the behavior and flow of the application, and then try to identify any small problem and try to make the requirement, do the requirement analysis, design, development, testing, deployment of an application. This is how you can practice the artificial intelligence. And same for the cyber security also. I must say that first you have to have a knowledge about the type of threat, internal threat, external threat, types of attack, impact of threat, and incident response methodology, vulnerabilities. And later you can learn about a lot of AI practice, cyber security practicing tools are available. For that, you must have a Linux operating system machine which help you to practice the cyber security practicals. There are many tools available, Wazoo tool and Nmap tool, which is used for analyzing the network traffics and many more. That's all for this.
All right, that's absolutely fantastic. Thank you for that. And one last question to top it all. What are the top career opportunities in the UAE for AI or cybersecurity graduates?
Okay, so well, cybersecurity, I must say it's a quite tough as compared to artificial intelligence in my understanding, and it is quite challenging to grab the opportunity for the fresh graduate, because the cyber organization, they look for the experienced cybersecurity professional with the high skills. So with that said, if you are interested in that one, it means that you must have a strong skill in cybersecurity, and then you can have a lot of opportunities, security analyst, cyber security analyst, ethical AI analyst, and all that. And when it comes to artificial intelligence, definitely machine learning developer, AI developer, prompt engineer, AI engineer, and web developer, software engineers, and many more.
All right, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Momin, for the
Most
wonderful and
welcome.
huge amount of information you've shared to us, sharing your skills as well. We truly appreciate it. And for everyone who joined, we really appreciate your participation, asking questions. So we have more webinars in the future. So stay tuned if you want to join us in the next sessions. All right. So for those who are interested to have, to have admissions with us as well, let's talk about GBS as well as the programs we offer at GBS Dubai. So the most important thing is that there's a lot of universities, there's a lot of schools out there, but why? But you could have studied somewhere else. But why Dubai? Why Dubai is a great place to study and grow? There are a lot of reasons why Dubai is the best place for you to study in. First is that your money goes further because the cost of living in Dubai is so much better compared to top destinations for studies like US, UK, or Canada, and some other as well. Okay, and then feel at home wherever you're from. In UAE or in Dubai, to be specific, there are a total of 90% expats living in the UAE. You will definitely meet someone who has the same culture as you are that will make you feel at home, and most importantly, being part of a growing future. All right. As you know, Dubai is growing, not just Dubai, but GCC is growing. So that's a good opportunity for you to be better here. And most importantly, why GBS Dubai? GBS Dubai is part of a global institution, part of GEDU Global. We are offering globally recognized UK qualifications just in the heart of the UAE. So you don't have to go further. Our Dubai campus is situated in the heart of renowned Dubai Knowledge Park, home to the city's international education hub. You will be welcomed with a vibrant, diverse, and inclusive learning space. All right. So most importantly, why GBS Dubai? Like what I said, there's a lot of options out there. But GBS Dubai offers an international recognition program. We are KHDA approved. Our programs, especially diploma programs, are Pearson certified qualifications. Our ACCA membership is gold approved learning partner. So which means that we're on the higher level of partnership with ACCA. We have industry linked assessment framework. So it's not just the typical program wherein you sit for exams, but this will be more into projects, assignments, presentations and all that. And most importantly, in the world right now that a lot of people also would like to work and study at the same time, our study gives flexibility in terms of schedules. We have a vibrant campus with the different nationalities that we have in here. It gives us a vibrant campus and vibrant experience for all of you as well. Pathways to degree level programs. So, as you know, education is lifelong or long term. So, you're not just exactly limited to what you can achieve at GBS Dubai. We will help you progress in different levels as well through our partners. We offer academic scholarships for those who are in need of financial assistance. And we have career mentoring programs, exam free practical learning, affordable accommodation, and most importantly, we help you with career and employability support. All right. What are the programs we offer at GBS Dubai? We have level two, level three, and level four. So our level two program is International Diploma in Business. We have level three foundation program into specialization. We have Business and IT, International Extended Diploma in Business and in IT. And with our level four and level five, which is called Higher National Diplomas, we have International Business, Healthcare Management, digital technologies with two specialization in artificial intelligence and cybersecurity, which was the recent discussion by Dr. Momin. And we also have construction management. And if you're into finance and accounting, we have ACCA as well. All right. These are on campus programs. And apart from that, we cater to those who cannot come to campus as well. So we have online programs such as Level 3 Foundation, International Extended Diploma in Business, and we have HND as well for Level 4 and 5, International in Business Online. And we have a short course program, which is Global Investment Banking Analyst Program as well. And even better is that we give you different choices in terms of intake. If you're not ready to come with us right now, we have January, March, June, and September intake all throughout the year. All right. So if you want to know more, my email address is rjpacana@gbs.ac.ae. I will be glad to assist you with any admissions concern you may have. My name is Reno, and I'm part of the admissions team of GBS Dubai. Thank you so much for joining us today and hope to see you soon in the next sessions.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate your joining, and thank you so much for all these things. Thank you, Renu.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Momin.